Harvest time has come, and finally, the bird just fly in front of me. I'm trying to record here, man. Like I was saying, harvest time is here, baby. Yeah, and we finally get to harvest our very own fields. So party time is here. We are actually going to be starting not from this way, but we're going to go the other way with it. Yeah, just like this. Oh, yeah. All right, so what the... Oh, no! No, I want my straw swap. Give it a straw swap. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. So the straw is going to be used. We're going to bale that up, and then we are just going to sell those bales later on in life. We are also going to be possibly doing some swathing. Well, we'll find out. Keep in mind, we've got that swather, but we've only used it for mowing so far, and it's done a great job with the mowing. But I wanted to try and get it out here. But I started thinking, I was like, well, we can either do one pass on the field and be fine, or we get two passes on the field where I have to use the worker for one of them, but I have to do it for the other one. And then we still have to pick up all the straw. I don't think right now swathing is on the table. I think just using a regular combine harvester with our little bushel plus on the back, giving us a 5% boost, I think that's the way to go, at least for now. But maybe in the future, we could do a little bit of swathing. I also think down the line at some point, getting a bigger combine harvester is going to be in the cars because, well, look at this size. We've got both of these fields to do. These are definitely much, much larger than the ones we had the other day. Those fields right there. This is going to take a little while, man. This is going to take a little while indeed. Let's see how far we can get before we have to use a tipper. We made it a good little ways around, but not quite far enough, unfortunately. It's a good little spot for it. Oh, look at the water droplets. They're still here. They look so cool. They're not, unfortunately, on the combine harvester anymore. So if we made it around to this spot right here, I'm assuming we will be able to make it. Let's see. Let's go to growth, right? Yes. Yes. Let's see. We made it to there, so we'll probably make it, I don't know, like here-ish by the next time. I don't know. Let's see. Do we make it back to the back corner? Well, we actually made it to here. So way further than I thought we were going to. The good thing is after the final little pass right here of this, we will just set them on a worker, let them do their thing, go back and forth, maybe do a little bit of carting, and we need to prep the Bale because I think, where's my tractor? There it is. It was one tab over the other way. Of course it was. We are going to go ahead and bale up while we are harvesting. So we'll just bale as much as we can, and then when the harvester says it's ready to go, we will jump over to it. Get a little bit of a refill on the bale wrap, and we are good to go. Let's fill that place up. And I do think we are going to upgrade our trailer. We've had the same trailer for harvest now, and I like it, but boy, it's taking up a lot of room. So I would like to change that up a little bit. We might be able to handle less bales, but you know what? I think we'll be able to do just fine. And by handle less bales, there's a reason for that. This is the one we've got now and it holds 40 bales, which is really nice. So we got a new haymaster that's just recently come out. I think maybe that might be fun. Holds round bales. We're doing round bales. I think that might be the way to go. Let's see. Let's get this bad boy lined up just perfect here. I'm going to try and do all the work that the worker would do. Right there. Is that good? I have no idea, dude. There we go. Boom. Done. Go. Please. Yes. There's the one that I'm looking at. I think this would be a lot of fun, especially for the way that we've got the setup with the big round bales. So that is one option. The other option is this guy, a little John Deere. The only thing with this one is it doesn't hold as many. I know it says 57. It does not hold 57. That's a lot. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Not quite sure what I want to do yet. In the meantime, we are doing a little bit of carting. But as soon as we got this, see the baler just right outside the auger up there? We are ready to go. So rock and roll, here we go. I am going to go in and we are going to reset our bell counter just so we know exactly what we've done. And I think that's all we need to do, right? Yeah, that is all we need to do. Indeed. We also can't change the bell size. So I think we're good, right? Yeah, we're good. I am gonna have to start with the up and downs because I've just now realized there is no way we're gonna be able to do bales around the outside yet, because that combine harvester is just gonna hit them all. It's an 8.5 meter working with on there, so we may as well just set that while we're at it. That's gonna make life a whole lot easier for us. Let's drop down. Uh-oh, come on, dude. Ay, there's so, and you made me hit something. I'm trying to get out of the way of the stupid combine. Ugh, I hate doing all this stuff all in a row. Come on. All right, let's party. Of course, we get past. Alrighty, so far so good. We are probably getting close to needing to dump that combine out there. They've already done what, 1, 2, 3 passes, 67%. So they can get one more in. All right, so we know we can get away with about 4-ish passes. Let's see. I'm curious about the yield. All right, well, that's a little bit here, a little bit there. Oh, naturally, it literally gets right there and just stops, of course. All right, so quick update. Baler's still doing good. Combine harvester's doing great. We're at 67,000 liters off of this field so far. And we're still managing to stay about 2 rows back. After all's done, I mean, look at all those bales. We made a bunch of bales, dude. Currently sitting at 25 of those bales. All right, big update for you guys. We have knocked out a lot of this field. I'm just kind of going back and forth. It's pretty boring, to be fair. But we're doing all right. I think I may even have to go and dump this trailer out. We may actually hit it. Nope, we're going to hit it right here. 98. And even a 99, there it is. And 100% full. 101,750 liters. Yikes. That's a bunch of oats. It's also quite dangerous as well because we only have storage for 200,000 liters of crop right now. Now, we got the money. We could upgrade. That's fine. And if I didn't want to have as big a storage for solid fertilizer or lime, we could also, I just pulled out in front of him. Sorry, dude. Anyway, where was I? Yes, we could also put some stuff in our seed and fertilizer / lime silo over here. All right, we'll figure that out. All right, there we are. So we got 37,000 liters, which can go in our second silo right here. There you go. I do like these silos, but it probably is a good idea eventually if we, I don't know, redo these or maybe get another silo system in here. They're cool, but they're also silos that we can like buy stuff out of. So if I wanted to, I can come over here and buy stuff. Now we can't obviously there, but like this one we can. So I don't know. That's why having at least one for seed, solid fertilizer, lime, all that good stuff, that's why it's really beneficial there. All finished up and not a second to spare. Our combine harvester is already 80% full again. We're actually getting a pretty good amount of yield right there. It's a great yield. And there he is. What I did? Don't be keep coming and creeping on me. Turn. God, workers suck. Not too shabby coming through here. Let's see. Looks like we have emptied out the combine, so I'm guessing we'll probably be good to check it out down near the end. I don't know. You know what? Maybe we'll babysit. I'm not sure yet. All right, all finished up. Look at that. Yeah, looking pretty good. It's not a terrible field. It's not all yellows and stuff. We got some good greens in there. That's nice, and it looks like that is the end of that. Cool. Alrighty. So this is gonna go in and we will be all done with this field, but we still need to do some baling. Now, let's set it up over here and let's get Shamur done. We've got this whole other field over here. Let's see. Hit the dust. There we go. 2. I think all that looks pretty good. Yeah. Drop it down. Turn it on. Get this party started. Yeah. No! Quit doing the rabble. Did I fix it? Yeah, I fixed it. All right. Goodness. Same thing on 2 fields. Get out of here. Not too shabby. All right, so 31,000 all the way around. That's pretty good. It's not too shabby. Not too bad at all. We'll go and get this unloaded here, and it should be able to knock out a lot of this field without having to do much. I've kind of swapped out, went from one combine to one with the option to have a little bit more capacity. Gives us a little bit more freedom on what we're doing. And it also dumps out a little bit faster. Yes. All right, I have no idea how the worker is gonna do this with this combine harvester, but you know what? I'm just gonna let him go and we will see what happens. Yeah? Yeah. Let's see. You put it down. Good. In line with where I think it should be. Good. All right. Well, let's let them go and let's make some more bales. How about that? So let's see how we've done. This line went straight through the whole field. Pretty sure the last one did that as well, at least when we were mowing. So, you know, there's that. And then this guy's doing all right, even though that's me actually. Uh-oh. So now we have done the outside or the inside of this field, and now it's time to hit the outside. So here we are. Here's what we've got left. And then here's this one, looking very, very sharp. Very nice indeed. Combine harvester's doing a good job. If you're curious, we're at 67 bales so far. That's so many bales, dude. 67, all right. Man. Yep. So we're almost done with this field. We've made 80 bales. We're going to make bale number 81. And you can see just how much the combine harvester has done since we've done all of that. We will just go back and forth as per usual in the next field. We will do good with it. Around towards the edge, definitely up here and up here at the corners. We got not a lot. Low yield in those corners. I got to figure out what in the world's going on. We also have an issue right here as well. So it seems like this is the same thing. And last but not least, there we go. This field is donezo. 82 bales on this singular field. It's too many. Too many indeed. All right, let's go find ourselves a line here and jump on it. I think there's a short pass just like right here, maybe? Yeah, right there it is. Oh, man, almost missed it. All right, line it up. There we go. And go for it. Cool. All right, so that will do there. And all we got to do is spin this bad boy around, and we'll just kind of follow along in the combine harvester's footsteps. Quick check-in with you guys. We are rocking, still doing great. 111 bales now made. We are just a flying. Check that out. So this is all we've got so far. There's the combine harvester getting ready to rock and roll. There's this whole field. There are a couple little spots here and there that I missed. I didn't get stopped in time, but it is what it is. I just kind of left it there. I didn't really care anymore. So looks like what we're going to be doing is getting rid of this trailer. Although I like it, the bales do kind of pop whenever you unload them, which is not good. And we're only loading one type of thing. It's small round bales. So I think we're going to go with that Haymaster. We don't need it yet. We will here soon. All right, well, even with a combine harvester like this, eventually it does fill up. It's at 80-ish% right now, 81%. There's no way at all that all of this is going to go into this here. So unfortunately, we're going to have to store some of this in here, in our tipper. Not somewhere that I wanted to store things, but at least it's got a top on it. We didn't have as much to hit with the combine harvester as I thought we would, so we got a little bit here and a little bit down here. For the most part, everything else is good, but we still need to come through and bale up all of this. It's gonna take a little while though, so we'll check in with you then. So it's been a pretty busy day here on the farm. I need to make a pathway through there. That tree's all up in the way too. I did add some more trees through here. I didn't know if you noticed or not, but I did put some on there. So we have 200,000. That's going to be in both of our silos here. And then in here, we've got another 70,257. All right. Not bad. Let's park it up. So now that the combine harvester has been put away, we need to finish up these bales. And we are absolutely knocking it out of the park right now. 135 bales have already been made, and we've got, I don't know, I'd say probably 20 more left. Maybe 150, 155 in total. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Well, maybe just a few more than I thought we were going to do. 163 bales so far. We're about to pop out 164 right here. Man, oh man. Talk about it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. We'll pick up the rest of this, although it's really not enough to do anything with. And that means we are done with this harvest. We still need to pick up all the bales, but that's a pretty easy process. Now, fortunately for us, our shed right here can hold 250 bales, which is very nice. We still have this trailer. I kind of want to hang on to it. I think I might lease or maybe buy the other trailer, and we'll see if we can hang on to both of them. I don't know. We'll see. Delivery is successful. Let's hook up to this bad boy. So just to break character, if you will, for a moment, we have a lot of bales, and these bales are also unrealistic bales. However, they're 125s, so they're not a custom size. They're just a custom bale. And so I'm kind of hoping that this still works. God, this is a long trailer. Let's see. Oh, let's go. Yeah, it works. All right. Well, let's see how many we could fit on here. Just by looking at it, it looks like 20. So we're going to be making twice as many trips with this as we would have with the other trailer. However, I'm assuming that this trailer is not going to bounce whenever we unload it. We'll wait and see. Confirmed. 20 bales it is. Well, let's... Oh, yikes. This is a cool looking trailer though, isn't it, man? I like that. It's a little different. It's a little different than what we normally use, but I'm cool with that. Very, very cool with it. All right, we'll bring them right here. That tree is all up in the way. I won't tell if you don't. Bye, tree. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and delete this one as well. This one's also a little bit all up in my way right about now. Goodbye, tree. Maybe some bushes too. Should we get rid of this bush? I think so. Yeah. Now these are fine, but we'll come through and we'll actually paint some proper stuff later. For now, let's get these. Aha! Yeah, all right, cool. That was way too easy. So now it's just going to be a picking up bales, grabbing them, going, getting what you need. Oh, I missed one. Go back for it. 10 more ready to go. There we go. That is much easier to manage. All we have to do is pull straight through. All right, boom, boom, boom. Didn't look like the bales pop or anything, so that makes things nice and easy. Oof, that might be a little bit close. All right, only a couple more to go. We've got 4 more bales sitting out here, and that's going to be our total. I also have a car passing a school bus over here. It doesn't look as fun whenever I'm not the one doing it. So this trailer's been great. I've been super happy with it. Also, it's got straps even when you have auto load, which is fantastic. Well, you have to unload the bales first, but it will work after that. And I'm real happy about that. That's pretty sweet. Also, there's something back here. What is this? That right there. What is that? Oh, you know, it's probably something that keeps the sides together or something. I have no idea. I've never used one of these in real life, but hey, in Farm Sip, I think this has been great. We could probably go ahead and sell that other trailer. This is going to be our new bale trailer. Takes a little while, but you know what? It's all good, homie. It's all good. There we go. Perfect. And you're good for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did. Get subscribed if you're new and enjoy the DjGoHam fam. Double check your notifications. That way you never miss the next time I release a video here on Iowa Plains. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one.